All right. So welcome everybody to tuning in to our kind of spontaneous stream we got going on. So we're calling this One Punch campaign. Probably the strangest game of D&D I might be playing. So to give the quick rundown is we are playing Hoard of the Dragon Queen, which is a module made for characters level 1 to 7. Very much supposed to be the first module you play after you finish the Lost Mines of Phandelver. But we are starting at level 20 just because. Couple reasons actually. You know, I've always had players be like, oh, why can't we just play at a level 20? It's like, well, it's not supposed to be that way. But anyways, finally getting to play with a party at level 20. So it's going to be very chaotic. I'm probably not going to run the module even the way it's supposed to be intended, because I'm just trying to react to the chaos and the hell these players can unlock on everyone else. Speaking of the players, I am joined with Billy.
Oh yes, hello.
Who everyone knows who follows the stream. He's kind of our tech guy. He's, you know, the co-producer of Table Troop. But I got two special guests tonight, so I don't know if you guys want to say hello, introduce your channel, because one thing I wanted to do is I wanted to bring some other people outside of our circle into this madness.
Yeah. I spoke first, so I'll go ahead and say first. I'm Asa. I am one of 4 people who run RollForMischief, and we stream on Tuesdays, noon Pacific time. So, you know, 2 of our people are from the UK, so that's like 8 o'clock their time. So go ahead and adjust your own calendars.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, it's pretty fun though. We are at level 18. We're making our way to being level 20. We didn't start there though. We started at level 1. We also started with like 4 other people. Well, 3. I'm the only person who stayed through this whole thing. But yeah, RollForMischief is on Twitch, just twitch.tv/RollForMischief. And that's me.
Yep.
So it's like The Walking Dead, where there's no original cast members.
I mean, I guess if we call me Rick, that does mean that at a certain point I'm just gonna have to leave and have my own my own movies. So I'm okay with that.
All right.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, I guess that means me.
Yeah, you're up.
Hi. Everyone calls me Wheeler. That's not like a bullied name. That's my last name. It just sticks better than my first name. I am one of 6 individuals who started the Stream of Many Things, which I know some of the people in the Table Troop Discord know about. But we also stream on Tuesdays, 7:30 Eastern time, so a little bit later. We are playing a campaign on Tuesdays that's been going for about 1.5 years now. They're only at level 11, I think. I'm the DM, so I should know this, but I think they're level 11. And then every other Thursday, we do a mini painting stream, and then every Sunday, a digital art stream, trying to do stuff across the board with D&D and TTRPG stuff. But yeah, if you want to come check us out, we'd really appreciate it. We're only like 10 followers away from 100, which is crazy to me. But it is just twitch.tv/streamofmanythings.
Yep, links in the chat.
And, yep. And then if you want to follow us on our socials, you can. Most of our stuff is at StreamOfMT. But that's it. That's my spiel.
Nice. So also just a self-promotion here. One of the reasons that this was able to be possible is because we have a very active Discord channel, which you can join. Highly recommend it. We actually do pick up D&D with all the people on Saturday, and you know we typically have 2 or 3 DMs ready, so we can really have up to 12-18 players on a Saturday night. So If you are from outside of the Discord, you should jump inside to the Discord, because who knows? Maybe if this is popular, we'll get another group of folks to run level 20, and I don't know, we'll do something like a Temple of Elemental Evil. We should just go in order for which one.
Ooh, that would be interesting. We could each just split off and take a different element.
Just solo each one.
We'll meet back here in 3 hours. Done with it, right?
Oh my god, that's actually even a better idea.
Just open a gate to the plane of elements and just we got this, guys.
All right, go through.
It's just like when you're like max level in World of Warcraft and you go through the dead mines and you just kind of tag everyone, they're wailing on you trying to kill you.
And then you do a single AoE and they just all go oh.
Hands down, my favorite thing to do in WoW. Just run through and dot everything, as long as it's like super low level.
Nice. All right, so I guess we're gonna go right into this now. So we were just talking about this before we went on. We didn't really come up with character hooks or whatever, because it's like all your problems can be solved through violence. So I guess everybody has their own reason for traveling. I think we're just going with, you guys are just dudes walking down the street. Or I think Billy said you should be the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
3 horsemen. We're looking for our fourth.
Oh yeah, you're looking for the fourth. You're looking to complete the stable. You're looking for your Brian Pillman, right? So yeah, I guess you guys are traveling, the road. You're heading to the town of Greenest for whatever reason your character might have. So does everybody want to introduce their character?
Yeah, I'll go first.
All right.
So what do you need to? You want to know class and everything? Why the hell not? Who cares? So
Exactly.
I'm a level 20 death domain cleric. My race is Asamar. He's basically ashen white, blue eyes, and not a speck of hair on his body.
All right.
That's it.
The most character development we have so far.
That's it. That's all we got. That's all she wrote. All right. I'll go next. Hi, I'm Durant. He'll have a voice whenever he comes up. He's a level 20 Earth Genasi berserker barbarian. So he's kind of nuts. He's grayish, also ashen skin, because he's an Earth Genasi. But he has like bright red hair. So just like my face on Billy's body with a little bit more ashy, like gray tone. And yeah, that's it. He's got a cool axe.
And I play Bartholomew, who is a Tabaxi druid. Well, I want the fungal druid. Whatever one makes things come back to life. I don't know what they're called. They have names. And he is also gray, because why not?
Oh man, we really are.
But you wouldn't know it, because he is so filthy that he might be gray, he might be black, he might be brown, he might not even be a he. You're not even really sure.
Just the clumps of dirt form into various shapes.
Just a filthy, stinky, like smells a little bit like mushroom hippie cat who if you are all horsemen of the apocalypse, he's riding an actual human being. I have paid someone to carry me around on their back.
So also one thing I should mention is also a part of being level 20. They also have about 22,000 gold to have spent on budget for magic items.
I think I was the timid one here. Yeah.
With that said, I guess we're gonna move right into the story here.
But wait. So okay, based on our descriptions and my initial thought to be the horseman, so I guess I'm deaf. I mean that's. Durante, or is that how you say it?
It's just Durant.
Durant, just the E is silent.
The E is silent.
You're definitely war.
Yeah.
and Bartholomew
Mew.
is pestilence
Absolutely.
or plague.
So we're looking
Or
for
which one are
famine.
you?
Well, it'd be pestilence for
Yeah.
sure. We're looking for famine.
Famine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
You know, this is actually a really cool idea. I kind of want to scrap this whole Tyranny of Dragons thing. And just-
Well, I'll tell you what. This is the test. If this goes well and we mesh, maybe there's something in the future.
maybe there is something in the
Right.
future. I'm like, this story is way better.
I mean, like we're probably accidental harbingers of these things. You know, that's the best way to do it.
All right, so the past several days you've been traveling a road that winds lazily across rolling grasslands of the green fields, very very farmy, very open, wide open spaces. And you see the town of Greenest just a few short miles away, but instead of the pleasant welcoming town you expected, you see columns of black smoke rising from burning buildings. And you see figures that are a little more than dots in the distance, and a dark wing-shaped wheeling over the town of Greenest. And it looks like they're being attacked by a dragon.
Smells like
What
home.
do you all do?
Well, I look at the party and say, "Oh, good. It looks like they have started without us."
But they won't finish without us.
I will then summon my thorn whip and lash my mount. At this point, with the way I'm riding on him, I'm probably slashing him across the chest. And mush.
What's his name?
His name is Dan.
Dan. He's just
Yep.
a jack dude.
It's just, I mean, he's probably like half giant or something. He's like 6'5", just all muscle. I could probably curl up on his shoulder. He doesn't speak much though.
That's incredible. So, definitely as you get closer, does anyone have crazy movement speed?
I have 40.
I'm
That's a good question.
I'm 30.
All right.
Standard.
I could turn into an animal. Maybe I could go faster.
Technically, I could do a couple of things to get us places quicker, but we don't need to do that.
Right. So I guess I should say like one thing that is kind of a gentleman's rule we've agreed on is there's like no auto win. Like they just can't like cast wish to like win the campaign. You know what I mean?
Keep in mind,
Does
wish
someone have
is not a
wish?
guaranteed win. You can be like, that's a really hefty wish.
I
I'm gonna say
understand,
it
but
fails.
That's kind of the example I think of off the top of my head, right?
If you did wish and said kill that rat, no problem.
Fuck this rat in particular.
That rat is the linchpin in this world. It's just everything unravels as it falls apart.
I've been searching for that rat all my life. We have a little cat and mouse game.
Well, now he's there, all corpse-like. All right, so yeah, I guess I suppose we ride in.
All right. So as you're kind of entering the town now, you see kind of without warning, 5 humans kind of dash out from between the buildings to your left, and you say one of them is a limping man, and there's 3 young children trying to run away from something, and there's a woman following slowly, kind of standing at defensive, looking behind her. And you see that they are being pursued by 8 kobolds. What does the party do?
Well,
It's
obviously
okay.
we kill the humans.
Oh man. I'll make quick work of this. Slash to the humans. No.
We have to pretend to be heroes, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, there's literally no consequences. Like, what am I gonna do? Send guards at you?
That's the funniest joke told today.
I know, right? All right, you encounter 12 guards. What do you do?
I think the best way to do this is to just for us to roll initiative. Otherwise, we're all gonna fight for who gets to kill them first.
Yeah, that's the right way to go.
All right, I guess roll for initiative, including me.
8.
21.
21.
21.
Hold on. I think I get advantage on.
Power
Yeah.
word kill.
Let me double check. Hold on. Oh yeah, I do. I have advantage on initiative rolls. It doesn't matter. I got a 14.
All right,
All
so the
right.
21 wins.
Go, cat, go.
Okay. What does cat do?
What does cat do?
How can you possibly stop the power?
I
of
move
8
in to strike
kobolds
the
in
enemy.
this
A yarn
moment?
ball goes by. I chase the yarn
You
ball.
know what sounds like fun? I just see kobolds and just without thinking, Dan opens his mouth and a plague of insects shoots from them. So yeah, biting locusts fills a 20-foot radius.
20-foot radius, so that's targeting at least 4 of them.
And if it hits the people, it hits the people as well. You know, it is what it is. But that is a Constitution 19 saving throw.
Oh,
for anybody from
Constitution 19 saving throw.
They could pass.
They
It's
fail.
possible.
They fail.
Just collectively everything.
Mm-hmm.
That is 15, 21. Yeah, 21 piercing damage.
To each of them.
Yep.
All right. So kobolds have 5 health.
Yep.
So I don't know if you want to describe this pure overkill.
You know, all of the locusts swarm from Dan's mouth and just begin to sting and bite all of them. And there's just a cloud. It's so thick you can't even see what's going on. And when the locusts finally kind of like get sucked back into Dan's mouth, like he's taking in a deep breath, the only thing that's left are these swollen masses of flesh that might have once been living creatures.
Perfect.
All right. So with that said, who rolled the 14? I think it was you,
Me.
Wheeler, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So all right, you got 4 kobolds remaining. I don't know how you're gonna make a comeback here. I got
Kill
you
them.
guase on the ropes right off the bat.
Damn it! Save some of the fun for the rest of us.
The book suggested 7. I threw an 8.
Probably
I
a wise
challenge
move.
you all a little
Probably
bit.
a rise.
Honestly, that's fine.
I don't think we can handle 8.
I'll just walk up to the other 4, because why not? I'll rage, and then I'll just attack them.
All right.
You're so tiny and
Oh,
pathetic.
what time of day is it, by the way? It's daytime, right?
Yeah, it's like nighttime.
Oh, it's nighttime. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
And you know what? For the fun of it, I'll make them both great weapon master.
Okay.
Why not? You know, if we're gonna go overkill, we might as well go overkill. All right, so we're gonna roll. Whoop. That's a 30 to hit.
Let me check. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll the second attack real quick. Oh, that's only a 17 to hit.
Ooh, so close, but you hit.
All right, so let's use you. The first one takes 16 points of slashing damage, I guess.
All right. All right.
And the second one takes 19 points of slashing damage.
Wow, you killed him.
They all
Can't
dead?
believe it. I can't believe it.
They're all dead?
No, there's 2 left.
Oh, there's 2 left.
I just turn to
That's
the
some
rest
for
of
you.
them and I go, ah!
All right. So they rolled a 4 for initiative, so I think actually Neil, you get to go.
Oh, I got to go.
Yeah.
Man, I don't really care for this too much. You know what? I want to hold my turn if I can.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. What are you holding it till?
they're all dead.
Oh, okay.
I want to let these guys do some work, and then I'll come in at the end.
So the kobold just shocked about where they came from. They're gonna turn their eyes onto Durant, and they're gonna pull out their daggers and they're gonna do some stabs.
Take this paper cut.
One rolled a 15 and one rolled a 10.
Both miss.
What? What's your
just-
AC?
18. I just
Oh.
lift my legs as they try to stab me.
All right, 18.
All right, that brings it to Bartholomew.
Well, I was gonna let Dan handle them, but I guess I will leap from his shoulders and run forward and slash at them with my thorny whip. Because why not? And I rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1. Yeah. Suck it. All right. So we're gonna go to Durant.
I land and stumble and fall into the dirt.
I just want to make mention to the fact that someone actually looked up how many kobolds are necessary for a deadly. 381.
Saint Meow, is that Shane in Discord? Yeah, thanks for doing the math. 381 kobolds is going to be the next encounter.
381. That's absolutely insane. And as I do that math in my head as Durant,
we need a map for that.
Yeah. I go in for 2 slicing heads off attacks with my axe.
You can certainly try.
Yeah. Well, let's give it a good old college try here. The first one is a 25 to hit.
Wow.
And the second one is another 30.
Wow.
You hit.
Okay, so...
You got real serious.
Oh.
I'm trying to be as serious as possible because it makes it even funnier.
Oh, I forgot my rage damage on the last one because I don't play barbarians.
Man, you
too
really
often.
needed that.
I know. Dude, your party's getting ambushed. You're being flanked right now, Durant, by 2 kobolds.
I know.
I just bit the dust, man. We can't afford you to be forgetting your rages.
So the first one is 20 points of damage, and the second one is only 13 points of damage.
Well, luckily for you, you managed to cut both down, and you have saved the family that was running away. So, you know, the woman with the spear, she's kind of in defensive stance to protect her family. She approaches you and she says, "Thank you so much. I thought we were dead for a minute."
I held my action and I'm using it now to create undead. 4 of those kobolds return to life as my minions. I cast it up at 7th level.
As this is happening, I turn back to the group and I go, "Do we kill them next?"
Wait, what? No.
Oh no, I'm just kidding.
No.
No, but really.
That's not really funny.
Quite a shame.
As Dan just comes down and lifts me up and sets me on his shoulder, I say we play with our food first.
Well, are you here to help or are you cultists?
No.
I mean, we might be cultists, depend what cult you talk about.
What? The cult of the dragon?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Dragons
no. We don't associate with the cult of the dragon.
Oh, thank the gods. All right. Well, if you're here to help, you'll probably want to head to the keep, and she'll gesture to kind of the fortress, the stone fortress at the highest point of town, which is close to the center. Seek out Governor Nighthill. He'll tell you what to do if you want to help.
Right.
So that is the square where this festival is being held.
Festival?
Yes, you're throwing this festival for us, are you not?
What? No, we're under attack. People are dying. Our houses are burning.
The Festival of Attack. This is a weird festival.
It's death, though. All right. Well,
what is wrong with you guys?
No, I like.
And are those yours now? She'll point to the kobolds.
Festival of Attack. As I see the kobolds, I go, "Ah! Neil, you have to stop doing this. It freaks me out every time."
Anyways, we're gonna get going before more of them show up. If you wish to help, I would seek out the governor at the keep. And
right.
she'll nod and in thanks, and she'll take her family, and they're heading away from the town now.
All right.
We could have killed them.
Yeah, but we don't need the experience. We're already at max level.
Okay, Deadpool.
Oh, that's a cool name. I should name Dan Deadpool. I'm going to paint your face red.
I dismount from my horse, kill it, and then have my kobold zombies now carry me.
Oh my gosh.
All right, hang on. Does that mean they have to make athletics checks at -2?
Yes,
Also,
but they're
get the
assisting each
kobolds
other.
That got like decapitated by me, because that'd be even funnier. Just like kobold bodies lifting you up. No head though.
Okay, let's.
I mean, what's the DC on that though? Really, I'm not.
Well, what armor are you wearing? I guess I'll base it off that.
Oh, that's fair. Scale mail. That's medium armor.
Okay. All right. They try and fail. They just get crushed.
I tell them to walk into a burning building and so they die.
Okay, they do that.
Well, I guess it's on foot from here. I should raise some stronger minions next
Did you
time.
literally just spend gold on a horse just to execute it within like the first 10 minutes? Hoping a little
Yes.
kobold could just carry you?
Oh god.
After you...
I am the
Oh my
horseman
God,
of death.
It's a bad time to run out of a drink. Oh my God.
After
you want some
execute
wine?
your horse, I like blow a cloud of spores into its face, and it gets back up. And I say, "There you go. You have mount again."
Suppose.
It's mushroom horse. It's fine.
Except I like its head is probably like barely hanging on because I just like whacked it and liquefied it mostly.
Horse doesn't need head to carry you.
This could
Oh,
be
God,
interesting.
Fair point. That's a good point.
So all right,
what-
so we'll
what,
go
What are you all doing? You're standing in the middle of a burning town. There's screams. There's
and we're just talking
kobolds and
casually.
dudes running around, and
Absolutely. We're just like strolling through like it's no big deal.
Yeah, we're just walking.
We must get
And
to
now
this
I'm riding
festival.
an
Let me
undead
attack.
horse with a head that's dangling, kind of flopping as
Yeah.
it trots.
I pat its broken neck as it walks by.
Oh, I
Just
think he likes you.
he just accidentally just like slaps it off.
Oh my
whoops.
gosh.
I'm sorry. Anyway.
To the
Oh my God. Okay, so are you guys gonna head to the keep? Or are you just gonna wander around to see what's going on?
I
Like,
wonder if
what's
there are any
the
food
party's
carts
plan here?
set up for us.
I think we're gonna make our way towards the keep, but at a leisurely pace.
Yeah, I'm gonna like
The scenic route.
For food
This will give you
carts.
time
I'm
to
gonna
throw
pick
all
off
of the random
pieces.
encounters at us.
Definitely
I don't even
admiring
know
a
if
burning
random
corpse or
encounters
two.
are just worth it at this point. Unless you guys want random encounters, then I can give you random encounters.
You want some money?
Do you want some money? I can get you some. Do you want some encounters? I can get you some encounters.
I could
All
do with
you
an
have to
encounter
do
or
is
two.
kneel.
All right, let's look at the encounter chart just to make things interesting. I think there's an encounter chart. Oh yeah, wandering encounters. Here we go. All right, I gotta roll one of these fancy diamond dice here. That's a 1. So as you're kind of
Trask.
wandering around trying to figure out what's going on, you see 6 more kobolds come with knives and slings, and they see you and they're like, "They have shiny stuff and a decapitated horse." So I guess we're rolling initiative.
Oh my gosh. All right.
I rolled a nat 1 for their initiative.
Damn it.
So
I gotta.
so you see them, you see them all standing ready, and they see the decapitated horse, and you just see like a little nugget fall from behind.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
I got a 14.
Oh, going last.
All right, I guess the dirty 20 is going first.
Oh. I have too many spells.
What do I do?
I mean, if you need a minute to think, I can go grab wine.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Grab some. Come on down to
Alright.
my floor.
Yep, I'll come down to your floor and I'll grab wine because I need it. And you can think of your spells. and you know, everyone
This is
else, I
very
know
good
this is a
wine, by the
highly
way.
strategic combat,
Mm.
so I know you'll need a minute to think.
Ooh, is that the Cooper and Thief?
Oh, you bet it is. I don't
Oh,
drink
that's a
anything
good-
else.
That's a good red blend.
I bought 2 bottles of it tonight.
Did you get the glasses that came with it? Oh yeah.
It's hard
yeah.
to see because of the glare, but
A man of taste.
oh heck yeah!
Exquisite taste.
I don't have a glass for you. Okay. Yeah, he
Wait,
lives here
did,
now.
did Rob really actually come down to your floor? Because that'd be really funny.
Well, I have a house and he lives in the house, so it's not really that big of a thing.
What? Really?
Yes,
You have a house?
I have a house. Crazy.
Switching whiskeys up.
Okay.
I'm actually getting
all right.
around to reading my class abilities, so you know.
Yeah, you a circle of spores?
Yeah,
Oh man.
all kinds of.
high level stuff.
Cloud
There's
kill.
so
I could do
much
cloud
shit in
kill.
this class.
I could just cast cloud kill at a level 9.
Do it.
Alright, I grabbed the dragon.
I mean, you could probably get away with casting it at level 1 and it'll still kill all these guys.
I know, but it's more fun to deal more damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. Why not? Let's just see. Let's see how far down this rabbit hole we go.
I think we really need to like save our level 9 spells though, right? Like for the big boss, it can be tough.
I guess. I should save at least one.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna look at the boss and it's just gonna explode.
All right, level 8 then. I only have one level 9 spell.
All right. So, have you decided how you're gonna sneak around these kobolds so you don't have to fight them?
Okay, so I'm going to cast Cloud Kill.
Describe Cloud Kill. I don't think I know that spell.
You create a 20-foot radius sphere of poisonous yellow-green fog centered on a point you choose within range. The fog spreads around corners, so it's, I don't need to see the whole thing. It lasts for the duration or until a strong wind disperses the fog. The duration is 10 minutes, by the way. Ending the spell. Its area is heavily obscured. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, that creature must take a Constitution saving throw. The creature takes, in this case, 8d8 damage. Poison damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one. Creatures are affected even if they hold their breath or don't need to breathe. The fog moves 10 feet away of you at the start of each of your turns, rolling along the surface of the ground. I love how bad this is going to get for anyone caught in it. The vapors, being heavier than the air, sink to the lowest level of land, even pouring down openings. So, I'm going to cast this and be damned to the consequences.
So they actually don't take the damage right away. It's the start of their turn, right?
I mean, when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time,
Okay. So you conjure it. Yeah.
upon casting,
Okay.
and then on the start, this is the first time. Wait. It enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. Oh no. Does sound like it takes effect on their turn, doesn't it?
Yeah, it has that or starts their turn there.
Yeah. I'll give it.
Whatever.
I think. I mean, luckily we got
Anyway, Constitution 19
other
saving
people
throw.
here. So yep. And I guess if it's 20 foot, you said, right?
Yeah.
I guess I'll
Sphere.
say that target's 4 out of the 6. Let's see how you do. Well, one rolled a natural 20. The other did not.
Insane. All right, well, 23 damage to them and then half as much on the other one.
So
think,
they
yeah.
literally they just cough up a storm, and their organs come out of their mouth, and 2 are left. So who was next?
I had a
Art.
14, so I think that's me.
Mm-hmm.
How
All right.
dare he have a natural 20?
I know, right? Shame
I'm
on me.
offended by him. I will
Okay,
raise him and make him suffer.
I'm
He's
just
dead.
going to
Yeah, Remember what I did last time?
Oh yeah.
What am I gonna do? I don't know, man. I think I'm just gonna walk up to one of them and just take my little cat claws and just scratch his eyes out.
All right.
This is going to be the least effective thing that I can do. But that is a 21 to hit.
Let me check. Yep.
And this is D4 plus 0. So as I said, the least effective thing I can do.
I have a lot of single target spells, so like these extra. I mean, it doesn't really matter, right?
That's 4 damage.
Ooh, so yeah, you scratch him, puts a big gash in his chest, and he kind of, snarls at you because he's still got life left in him.
And then I'm
What?
going to use my bonus action to take the other claw and do the same thing.
Aw.
You're
I
just
thought
like,
I had you.
So that's more than 20 to hit. And that's 2 damage.
So he snarls at you, and then the second claw just goes right for his face, and just eye droops out, and no more snout anymore.
And then I'm
So-
going to lick my claws. Start
As a free
cleaning
action.
myself.
Also, we got to hydrate. So if everyone, I'm assuming, even though you're guests on the stream, you abide by our what is that even called? What's the exact word? Our currency exchange.
Channel points.
Channel points.
exchange.
Channel
Yeah.
points,
Okay.
yeah. In this case, they're called table points.
Table points. Ha! All right. So that leaves Durant. You got one remaining. What do you want to do?
I'm going to just for fun.
Mhm.
I'm going to look down at it and go, boo, and use intimidating presence on it.
What does
Okay.
that do?
I needed to make a wisdom saving throw.
What's he beaten?
It's super low. It's only a 13.
Oh, okay, because he rolled a 12.
Okay, so he's frightened of me until the end of my next turn, and I can use my action to extend it on each turn, unless it moves out of line of sight or more than 60 feet away from me. So, being frightened of me, it has disadvantage on attacks as long as I'm within its sight, and it has to use its movement or it can't move any closer to me.
Okay.
Oof.
And is that turn?
That's my action. I don't think I can do anything with my bonus action. Let me just double check real quick. Hold on. Oh wait. When you attack action with light, I have to take the attack action. Nope. Yep, that's it.
All right, so just for the narrative and make it funny, so like this kobold's like shaking. He just watched like his friends puke up their organs. He just watched another friend lose his face, and he kind of like looks at you. His legs are trembling. He looks at the poisonous cloud behind him, and he chooses the poisonous cloud.
What? How far away is he from me? Is he
Yes,
within 10 feet?
Let's say yes.
Okay.
What
so
happens?
before he can even move, I have spores that just sort of rain off of me, and they just poof toward him, and he takes 6 points of necrotic damage.
All right. So then I guess he goes poof.
I have no idea what just happened, but I'm okay with it.
It just looks like my stink killed him.
What is that? What kind of an ability is that? Is that it's a reaction,
it is Halo
right?
of Spores. Yeah, it's a reaction ability. If a creature I see moves within 10 feet of me or starts their turn within 10 feet of me. Oh, it has to make a Constitution saving throw of DC 19.
He fails.
Okay. Well, make that happen first. But yeah.
The rule stands.
We got another
Don't you worry.
hydrate.
Don't you worry.
I hope you all have glasses of water with you as well.
Oh man, this is what this is.
Yeah, some people in our chat are absolutely relentless
They
with the
are.
hydrating.
Same thing on the mini paint and
They
stream.
just stack
They're
points for
like,
hours.
Oh, I know, because I'm one of them.
Hydrate, posture check. Hydrate,
That's
posture
me.
check. Hydrate, posture check.
I mean,
Yep.
we're gonna have to change it to like bathroom check in about an hour.
I know, right?
We
There's
do have a
another
couple
one.
of special ones. We
Oh, we
have
got
we
another
have
hydrate.
we have a change the dice, so we have to change what dice we're using, and we also have a God save for 5,000 points where they get to change the roll.
Oh, nice. This will be fun. Let's be fun with this.
Yes,
These-
because you need a god save in this. That's
Except
the
they're
one
gonna
thing
use it
this
for the
party's
enemy.
Really clutching for.
They're going to use it to change the roll against us.
Oh, all right. Yes, because one more turn and you'd all be dead.
Right.
No, but I think their goal is to deal some damage.
Right.
Where's Jim? It should be like reverse. Every time like someone takes damage in this group, he donates bits.
I got a new set of dice just for this game, which I'm going to
Ooh.
use just for this game,
Mm-hmm.
and then give to a friend of mine. They actually have little beads in the inside of them that are multicolored. You can't really see them on my camera. It's not focusing in well.
No, I see. Oh, I kind of see it. Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, they're super cool. So all I'm saying is please don't make me change those dice because I really like them.
All right. So you have 6 more dead kobolds in front of you, and a turd on the ground. What's the
pee.
party's next
A
move?
single pew. I guess we move forward. We move to the
I'm
keep.
just- I'm
Oh no, wait.
following the
Where's the
cloud.
cloud going at this point?
I'm following
You
the
tell
cloud.
me, or do you control it?
I don't control it. The weather controls it.
The
All right.
wind
It said, well, it
Um,
says that it drifts 10 feet away from me per turn, and it lasts for like 10 minutes.
All right. So
Or
it just-
until
Oh
until
my
the weather,
God, you're just
or
gonna
until
sift this cloud through this town, and it's just gonna murder people.
until the weather like clears it. Like if there's a strong gust or something like that, it'll dissipate. But
You should
essentially,
probably
the fog moves 10 feet away from me at the start of each of my turns, rolling along the surface of the ground. The vapors being heavier than the air, and, it'll sink with the level of the land, even pouring down openings. So it could go down a sewer or.
Okay. So you guys would be facing north at this point. I'm guessing based on the map, kind of the narrative I'm forming. So it would be rolling west, which would be to your left.
Okay. Whatever.
Wait, one more question. Is this gas flammable?
Does not mention it being
Okay,
flammable.
all right,
it's
then.
it's a poisonous yellow-green fog. So if you,
All right.
I mean, if you want it to be flammable.
Probably best it isn't.
I mean, it's a literal cloud of death.
It doesn't need to be explosive too. All right. So what
See,
is the
they're
party
being
doing?
relentless with these hydrates. We've got 3 of them total.
Oh, dang.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I need to drink more water.
Yeah, I need more hydro, homies.
Well, I'm gonna start like viciously beating Dan with my whip because he's trying to pick up the turd. No, that is bad, Dan.
Jim says it's very tempting to save for God's sake, but hydrate seems more satisfying. All right, so I guess let's head to the keep. Let's go there.
All right. So yeah, you go to the keep and the dragon overhead. It's swooping. It's breathing fire.
How far
onto
away
the-
is it?
Oh my God.
Let me think of this logically. I'll say it's about 120 feet in the air.
Oh, that's a very specific range.
It was one I came up with. So there you go.
Okay. I'm not gonna do anything. I wanted to know. I don't have anything in that range. Nothing that I could use currently.
Okay.
What's the CR of a dragon? Can I actually transform into one?
No. You probably not. I would think. I think that what's the highest CR you can do?
I don't even know. I don't play druids.
You can't turn into a dragon unless you have true polymorph or the shape change, and then it's a third of your level. So you could technically, if you since we're
If
20th
you met all
level,
that. Yeah.
you could turn into I think a young white dragon.
Okay.
It's
I
limited
do
to,
have
like,
shape
beasts
change,
and
but
stuff,
we'll,
right?
we'll do it later.
All right. So yeah, you hear the screams of men and you hear them trying to shout orders over the chaos.
They're singing for us.
And as you kind of go through the gate, you see some guards, getting ready to fight, but they see you and they're like, "You guys don't look like cultists."
Your guests of honor have arrived.
So they all kind of like look at each other and they're like, "Guests of honor?" So they kind of like look and they're like, I guess you should go see Governor Nighthill."
We are here for the Festival of Attack.
What?
Yes, we were told you were under the festival of attack.
It sounds like a good festival.
It's very clearly one meant for us, so we've come. Now we
It's
see
great.
this.
There's been so much death. Killed
I've
so
got
many
to feel like-
kobolds and
6 things already. I love this festival.
look, even my horse is dead.
Jesus Christ! What are you?
Horseman of a nature.
He's a horse.
So, one of the guards kind of nudges him. He's like, if they're killing kobolds, they're on our side, idiot. Let's let them through.
You're like, they will take anything at this point.
Right?
Just keep your head down. There's a dragon attacking us overhead.
Yeah, no
Gee,
shit.
I wish you would come a little closer.
Well, I mean, if you go to the roof, but I don't know why you'd want to. Or get to
Oi,
the walls.
shithead, come down here.
So
He's not
he's 120 feet away.
Well, he's currently
he's
circling,
dipping and
but
swooping,
he's
so
about
it's-
120 feet. So, if you
No.
want to like time your move or time your attack,
Yeah, I'm looking at which attack to time.
I mean, you guys can go to the top of the keep, and he'd be more like,
Let's go
20
see this.
20
let's go see
20
this
feet in the air,
governor
30 feet in the
first.
air.
Maybe he has some party favors for us. A couple of, I don't know, more kobolds or something. I don't know.
I could use a drink.
So,
As the two of you begin to walk your way into the keep, I'm just going to pat Dan on the shoulders as I climb off of his shoulders, and then he is going to vomit a cloud of insects at the dragon, which the range of that is 300 feet, and it's a 20-foot
no.
sphere in 300 feet. So yeah.
so what happens?
Is it the same as before?
It's the same as before. It is a Constitution 19 saving throw. It's a zone, so it lasts as long as I concentrate on it.
All right, finally,
And I'm casting at level 8.
Constitution saving throw. He rolled a 14.
Okay.
Balls.
So that's 7d10. And I lost 2 of them.
Yes. Wait. We might have. If you have somebody wants to potentially use a god save on the dragon.
Okay.
So let's. Yes, you can use it on the dragon if you want. But you got to do it right now because he's rolling damage. We'll give you. We'll give you a second to think about it.
It's half damage on pass, so
So how much is that?
it's 39 damage.
Well, okay. Let me do some heckin' math here. Let me get a calculator out.
It'd be
Is this-
19.
This
19. Yeah, Wheeler knows this stuff. Come on.
If it's reduced by half, it'd be 19.
he passed.
No, he succeeded.
Yeah,
Or no,
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
The half damage would have been that, even if he did succeed.
Yep. Okay. All right. I got his health now. So yeah, the dragon almost is like kind of like shaken by that, and almost like kind of like
Dips.
crashes into the top of the keep, but it refocuses and it roars, and you just seem to have made it more angry.
Oh.
And all the guards are like looking at you like, holy shit, did you just heard that thing?
Yes.
It's more of an
Unfortunately, that's all
annoyance.
we did.
That's a small one.
No, I don't know. It looks pretty big.
No, that's a small one.
No, that's.
So you know,
No.
so yeah, the guards also scatter as he's coming around for another attack.
Well, we should go inside then and see this mirror.
Yes, let's go do that. You just like spit out insects at it, and it's like, it didn't kill it. No, well, let's go see what's going on.
Oh, this seems like more work than I want to put in tonight.
The insects will stay up there. They'll do their thing, and they will do. Yeah.
They'll do what they do.
Every time he flies through it, he's gonna have to make the save again. So
If he flies through it, he may avoid it at this point.
yeah,
All right.
I can't move it, which is kind of a bummer.
To this Governor
So-
Nighthill, then.
So yeah, you make your way through the keep. You go up some stairs, and you see a lot of people trying to like move around to like redeploy. Yeah, and try and just communicate what's going on outside. You cross a hospice area, and there's wounded soldiers. There's people of the town who have taken shelter.
Did you say wounded shoulders? Shoulders. Wounded soldiers.
The
Yes,
only
sir,
person with wounded shoulders is Dan.
Shoulders.
Did you stable Dan, by the way?
Yes.
Tied him to the hitch post outside.
How many of them are within 60 feet?
Like injured people?
Yeah.
We'll say there's about 20.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right. Mass heal.
Okay.
They're all fine.
Did they all just cap out?
Well, 700 hit points.
Dispersed evenly in any way you see fit.
Okay, so yeah, all of a sudden, so how do you describe this scene then? Neil?
Just this circle of blinding light is like in that 60-foot, area. I just hold my hand up and just more cannon for the fodder.
So, all of a sudden, people get up, they're like, oh my God, my wounds, I'm gonna live. So, everyone saw that you did that and they
Cloud
started
kill.
cheering. Yeah, they started cheering.
You're like, mass heal, circle of death.
Oh my God, this ended up being a great idea. I have to say,
For
I was
us
a
at
little
least.
on the
I
fence on
mean-
how this was gonna go. This has been awesome so far. Oh my God. All right, so everyone's cheering for you. You're like, yeah, let's get back to the fight. All the wounded folks are now starting to get rearmed.
This is perfect. You've pissed off the dragon. They're going back out. This is going to be great.
Exactly.
I like how you're semi-Australian.
I don't know what I am at this point. I'm just doing a thing.
Yeah, me neither. I'm just doing a thing.
So
I intentionally try to keep my accent not quite.
He's going to be Russian in half an hour. We're like, I
Yeah.
am the ghoul of death.
oh man,
Vodka shots
So-
for them all.
We'll take you to the gulags.
To the gulag.
You
Oh.
eventually find your way to kind of a war council, and you see, a gentleman with long hair. He's in regal blue kind of cape and tunic, and you can assume he's Governor Nighthill. And you see a dwarf with him. They're pondering over some maps, trying to decide what the next move is. And the cheering from what the miracle that just occurred in the
What
other
the
room.
miracle?
They're kind of looking that direction anyways, and they go, "By who are you folks? You just literally saved so many lives back there."
I'm gonna walk uncomfortably close to Governor Nighthill and just say, "This is nice cape, nice robe. I like it. You see mine? Mine is made of creature I found, and I killed it, and I made it into this."
You
What
make
did
me
you kill?
uncomfortable. So he just takes a step back.
I also smell really bad.
We're
I'm gonna
here
just have him
for
make a
the
fun
festival.
Constitution saving throw. So yeah, he kind of Oh.
Yeah, the
Oh, this
festival
is
of
the
attack.
rules. If you
like-
keep on breathing them in, eventually you will die. It's okay though, because I can bring you back.
You can.
So he says, "Are you here to help then? We could use the help."
What's
With
on
the
the
festival,
table?
by all means, and I will cast Hero's Feast.
What's on the table now that's covered in food?
It was
I
full of
guess
like
technically
strategic
Neil has to
maps,
answer that.
some like blood and armor, but now there's food on it. So I bring forth a magnificent feast of food and drink. The feast takes 1 hour to consume and disappears at the end of that time, and the beneficial effects don't set in until the hour is over. Up to 12 creatures can partake of this feast. A creature that partakes of the feast gains several benefits. The creature is cured of all diseases and poison, becomes immune to poison and being frightened, and makes all wisdom saving throws with advantage. Its hit point maximum also increases by 2d10, and it gains the same number of hit points. So it's capped off basically. These benefits last 24 hours.
What do I have that can poison food and water?
We have a new follower.
Thanks so much for following. In this chaotic, very strange game of D&D.
Right.
It's the
So
best.
they're kind of just confused why just food formed after asking if they could help before the smelly cat person just told him he will die if he breathes in too many of his own
You said you
fumes.
needed help for the festival. Every good festival needs food, and I haven't seen an ounce of it yet.
Festival. Festival, we're
Yes.
under attack.
Yes, the
Did you not
festival
see
of the festival of attack.
I wish more than life, more than anything.
Are you a barbarian now?
Yeah. Durant's just in the corner like, I wish to go to the festival.
Oh my god. So yeah, like they don't Governor Nighthill doesn't even know what to say at this point. Like he's just so confused about the things that just happened in like the last 15 seconds.
You didn't even see what happened outside.
This is your first experience with level 20 characters. I see.
So are you here to help or not?
I
We've already been
suppose.
helping. Are you here to throw a festival for us? Because if you're throwing the festival, we have to help. It is the
Yes.
rule of.
Yes, I'll tell you what. After this, I'll throw you the biggest festival that the town can muster after the calamity.
After, I'm starting to think they aren't actually throwing us a festival right now.
Like, clearly, there is a festival going. There's bonfires and many people dancing and having a good time. We
And dead people.
By running.
yeah.
Yes, dead people.
Dead
They
people.
partied so hard they
Best-
died.
Best
Little-
festivals have dead people.
Little
The
midgets in dragon costumes. It's great. It's the best festival I've ever seen.
Anyway, yeah, sure. We're here to help you with your whatever this is.
Your problem.
What is it that we are helping with?
All right. So, he like picks up like, a whole like roast turkey off like the map that he was pondering over with his dwarven companion. He's like, all right, well, we got a few things going on. I don't know if you'll be able to tackle them all in time, but
I pour some wine in some of the turkey and I start eating, not really paying attention.
I stick my claw into the map and slowly begin to slide it off the table.
I'm just picking at pieces
Like
of
a
his
cat,
feast.
just brush it off.
Right.
just knock everything off the table.
The goblet falls over. It wasn't me, it was Dan.
Oh god. All right. So, yeah, so he'll point, he's like, well, first problem we got, the dragon's attacking the keep, but my men have barely been able to wound it.
Oh, he's almost dead already.
Yeah, you mean the small one outside?
The small
That's-
one.
That's an adult blue dragon.
Yes, the
What do
small
you
one.
mean it's a small?
Adult. That's a small one.
He must have been the runt.
I'm sorry. Who are you three again?
Horsemen of a sort.
Anyways, if you can kill the dragon, that'd be great. Unfortunately, we're having to protect the keep, and that dragon's trying to keep us all contained within here.
Huh.
Huh.
It would also be. So we are right now attacked under the.
We just keep interrupting with our sighs, and we're just like, oh,
So he's like, we're under attack from the cult of the dragon. They've sent their dragonkin allies and the human cultists. If we could get one of the human cultists, we could get.
Excuse me. Sorry, I did not mean to interrupt. Keep going.
If we could capture one of them, I'm sure we could get
more
more
wine,
information why
please.
they
Could
came
someone
here.
pour some wine? Oh, thank you so much. Oh, yes, that's perfect. Yes, thank you. Have a good day. Like how I
One of
staged
our
that.
greatest assets, the mill, is very vulnerable. If
Something
we
goes
lose...
clattering to the ground. wasn't
Slam my
me.
axe into a table.
God. And he's like, if we lose this mill, it could hurt, our economy. It could, put us into famine.
Famine, you say?
I'm gonna lean my arm on the dwarf's head and.
Maybe our fourth is at the mill. We should check it out.
Maybe. Yes, famine at the mill. It makes sense to me.
Adventure hook.
You haven't seen a man walking around here who is like very, very skinny. He doesn't eat anything ever. But like, then when he is gone, all the food is gone too.
Yes, he's at the mill.
Oh, good. There you go.
Insight.
We go to the mill.
Insight.
Insight. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let me roll verse deception.
Oh, wow. I actually rolled low. 14.
Oh, you still beat him.
Oh.
He's lying.
I'll be like, all right.
I mean, Bartholomew absolutely believes him.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna roll. I believe him too. I grab my axe out of the table.
I don't believe him, but I still want to check it out because he seems like a dumbass to me.
To the mill.
All right. So, as you guys are kind of walking away, Governor's like, wait.
What?
There's a secret tunnel that goes beneath the keep. I can get you there.
We walk. It's fine.
It's okay.
Okay.
I mean, unless you really want us to go through our secret
I mean,
tunnel, then we
what's the
will.
benefit of this secret tunnel of
I
yours?
mean, it's a little safer. You won't be attacked.
I definitely
Just
laugh.
funny.
That's in character.
Your brave soldiers are out there. They'll keep us safe.
Yes, I just healed a couple of them. They'll definitely die in due course, but they'll do whatever they do.
Right. Okay. So he'll quickly give
Right.
you directions.
No tunnel for us.
So yeah, you guys just kind of like walk out while the dragon's still, breathing fire on the top of the keep, and soldiers are trying to control it. They're trying to get any like survivors into the keep.
At a certain point, does it dip within 90 feet of me?
I'm waiting for that too. Don't you be that bastard.
Oh man, we should do it at the same time.
If you guys want to deal with it, just go to the top of the keep.
No. We don't want to set off all the fireworks at once.
I don't want to kill it. I just want to hit it with confusion and then like let it fly around all confused.
Oh, well, in that case.
You tell you what, I'm gonna make a roll here, and we'll
All right.
see. How about that?
Too
Does that
bad
sound
command is
fair?
only 60 feet. I'd be like, come here.
Right. Closer.
So I'll say that, yeah, it recognizes you from shooting the insects, and it starts going in, and you can tell, it's going in for a breath attack on you.
I'll just look at it and say, that wasn't me, that was them. In an attempt to confusion. That's my verbal component for casting confusion.
Okay.
Wisdom 19 saving throw.
It rolled a 4.
It's confused.
It rolled a 9.
It's still confused.
All right, so what does confusion do again? Remind me.
You roll a d10 and it acts on one of those different things.
All right, he rolled a 6.
Okay, so he doesn't move or take any actions this turn. And every single one of his turns, he will roll on that, and then at the end of his turn, roll the saving throw.
All right, so he was thinking about going for a lightning attack, and he goes, huh! It was kind of like a little lightning kind of like sparks out of his mouth, and he's kind of like, what was I doing again? And he'll kind of just elevate again.
Perfect.
All right, so, again, the soldiers are witnessing this, and they're like, oh my god, this is the most heroic shit I've ever seen! That guy just told the dragon to fuck off!
That's the small one.
One of the smallest dragons I've ever seen.
Yes, that gecko, the flying gecko in the air.
Every time it swoops down, even though it's way too high, Durant like tries to jump up and swipe at it.
Yeah.
I
Definitely a
think
cat.
it'll
move,
barely make a good hat.
but you're not a cat. Are you a cat? What are you? You're Genasi.
Yeah.
Earth
How are,
Genasi.
how are we doing, by the way? We're at the hour mark. Do people need a break? 5-minute break?
I need one tiny break if that's okay.
Okay, we'll
Yeah,
do
I
a
wouldn't
5-minute
mind.
break.
Okay.
All right.
All right, be back in 5.
Be back in 5.
Bye.
Hey,
All
everybody.
right, so we're back. No, I was still rolling for confusion.
I know you can still roll for confusion.
Sadly, there's no option. It
Confusion
just hurts
save.
itself in confusion.
The Horseman
Very,
of
very
Death is
disappointing.
getting a little tipsy from the feast he summoned.
Oh goodness. So yeah, as you're kind of, walking away to get to this mill, I'm guessing you unstabled Dan and
Yeah.
picked up your headless horse. Michael, do you even have a mount?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
No.
So you're just kind of jogging
just
at a brisk
running.
pace.
You can
Yeah,
jump
I
on
got
back with me and do like the
movement speed.
whole wrap your arms around my waist situation if you want. The
We'll
big
make you
barbarian
a
can be the
mount
big spoon.
of stitched together kobolds. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Just like a
The
kobold.
human centipede with kobolds.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
arms like crawling.
I've
on
heard
the
you've
ground.
always wanted a centipede mount, so we'll make you a kobold centipede.
That is actually probably
I
the most
do.
disgusting thing my brain has conjured in a while.
Oh my god.
Anyways, so
Forgetting
you
about
guys get to the mill. Can everyone please make me let's see. Okay,
You're like really thinking about this.
no, it's just funny because. All right, so what would you like to actually? Can everyone make me a perception check?
Yeah, sure. 17.
23.
And last but not I have actually pretty decent perception.
You dropped
That's
accent
not-
just for that.
Yeah. 20.
All right, so Bartholomew and Durante.
Durante.
You get to
Durante.
the mill, and you kind of just stop for a moment, and you can tell that there's a total ambush that is going to happen.
I walk in casually.
Something
me
in
too.
here smells worse
They're
than
like,
me.
quick, spring the trap now! All right, so you're gonna get a surprise
I have the alert
round
feat,
on.
so I can't be surprised.
I guess we're rolling for initiative.
Oh man, this is great.
21.
22.
Two
Oh,
people
damn.
noticed and one person has alert. That's cocked.
All right, let me.
Damn, I keep rolling horrible. 8.
All right, so Durant has 8. What do you have, Neil? Neil?
Sorry, 22.
Neil has 22. And what do you have, Bartholomew?
21.
All right, so let me. Let me quickly just organize the initiative order here. So it is going to be Neil going first, then Bartholomew, then the enemy, and then Durant. So you see, kind of out of some haystacks, you see almost 3 of them kind of look like normal guys, or actually, 3 of them look like normal guys, and then 3 other individuals look like armored normal guys. So yeah, you are up first, Bartholomew.
I think Neil is first,
Oh,
actually.
sorry, Neil. Sorry.
Neil, okay, I am first. Do you want some money? No. All right. I mean, I'll just kind of I'll do Toll of the Dead on one, just casually. 60 feet. Anybody, pick one. Don't care. Armored dude.
Okay.
19 wisdom saving throw.
A 19 wisdom saving throw. He rolled a 14.
Oh, that's great. 15 damage.
How do you want to describe a death?
Okay, so they hear the sound of Dolores Bell. Dolores sounds like a person's name, but whatever. Fills the air around for a moment, and their head explodes. He just
So
hears
they're
like
coming
he
out of
hears
some
like the
haystacks thinking they're gonna
dong.
get you, and then
He
just
hears
like
the-
a dude's head explodes.
He hears like the dong of like the ring of the bell, and it just gets louder and louder and louder in his head, and he just screams and he just bleeds, and then
It
falls
is,
to
it
the
is
ground.
the beginning dong from Hell's Bells, right?
Yeah.
Or I was thinking the Undertaker's theme song for those who are wrestling fans.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So as,
Maybe that's my
as soon
secret
as his head
inspiration.
explodes, if he's within 10 feet of me, I want to spore him back to life.
As a reaction,
I believe that is a reaction. Yes,
this
my
is
reaction.
funny.
I want to bring him back to life as a 1 hit point zombie.
all right.
Oh, that's a reaction. Okay. Let's see if I got a bonus action I can use.
I'm sure you got plenty.
So for some context, I'm walking into this windmill, not on Dan's shoulders, but I have like a lead that I'm guiding him with.
How far? Okay. How far away is the other armored one?
We'll say 15.
Okay. I need him to do a DC 19 saving throw. I'll tell you what it is after.
Well, based on what it is, he
Strength.
might have passed or failed.
Strength. DC 19 strength.
He equals it.
Oh.
So he passes. Damn.
Okay. Wow. He passes. I was using telekinetic shove.
Mhm.
It was gonna pull him towards me, so he definitely feels a shove from his backside. He kind of like stumbles a little bit, and he's like, "What the fuck was that?"
He's like, "Curse you, haystack! Why'd you do that?"
All right, that's it. That's all I really want to do.
All right. So Bartholomew and Zombie, you're up.
All right. So I will walk in and. Oh, where are you at? Okay, infestation. I'm just gonna pop the infestation cantrip on the guy that just failed the strength check, the other armored guy.
Okay.
So yeah, a cloud of like mites and fleas and stuff like that just poof out of me and shoot in an arc toward him, and he has to make a Constitution 19 saving throw.
All right. I've been rolling pretty well. 14.
Okay, that's not a 19.
It sure isn't.
He's gonna take 12 poison damage. Yes.
All right. How do you want to describe the skin melting kill?
Oh god, this is nightmares. This is like bugs burrowing under your flesh and popping out, just a bloody blisters all over his body as he scratches at his flesh and stops moving.
Like that scene from The Mist.
Yeah. It's nasty. And then my headless zombie is going to go and try to throttle whoever else is close by him.
All right. So I guess that would. Well, we'll say it's one of the cultists then.
All right. It's got a 13 to hit.
All right. 13 to hit. That is actually gonna hit.
Cool. It does 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
So yeah, he just looks over to his comrade and he's like, "Wait, what are you doing?" No, as it just kind of like bites into his arm and he's like,
Oh, it's
"No!"
got no head, man. This is the headless one.
Oh, it's a headless one. Oh, excellent. So he just kind of I guess, slaps him. I don't know. All right. Sure. Okay. So we got the enemy next. So, the one armored guy's gonna see what happened. He's gonna scream at the top of his lung, and he's gonna charge and make a spear attack against Neil. Do you have any bullshit reaction I should be aware of in this moment?
A bullshit reaction that I would wish to use. I don't know.
I have a bullshit reaction. I would wish you use if you don't.
Didn't you use? Oh no, you round.
But I've
reset.
gone since then.
Yep.
No. Go ahead.
All right, he's gonna attempt to stab you. Oh wait, you're gonna do something now.
I'm gonna spore him. He's gonna make a con 19 or take 7 poison damage from my sticky spores.
Yes, that hits. It doesn't kill him.
Okay.
Wow, we're not as OP as we thought.
All right.
You were gonna use wish to use shield or something. You're like, I wish I had something to use. Use his wish.
I would allow that. I would allow that in a heartbeat. All right, he's gonna try and stab you. He rolled a 5 to hit. Oh damn. All right.
I stand there motionless, and he scrapes against my armor with whatever weapon he's using. I go, huh.
All right, so the cultist that just got slapped by his headless comrade, he's gonna make a swing. Actually, I should probably look up the stats for a zombie, huh?
I've got him. It's
Oh,
a AC 8.
Beautiful, perfect.
It's
All
got
right.
1 hit point.
All right, so he's gonna make a swing with his scimitar. That's a 14 to hit.
That hits.
All right, and then he's gonna do 5 slashing damage.
Okay, it's gonna make its undead fortitude saving throw, which I rolled a 10. It's a DC 5 plus the damage taken, so that's 10 plus 3, so that's 13 to its con save.
Mm-hmm.
And it took 5 damage.
Correct.
It is still alive.
All right.
Has 1 hit point left still.
All right. So the other 2 cultists remaining are gonna like look at you because you were kind of the other person involved here, and they're both gonna charge and attack you with scimitar attacks. So does a 12 hit?
No.
Does a 6 hit?
No.
Damn it! That's all I had. All right, fine. Durant, go.
I
I don't care.
run in raging and attack the 2 of them who are attacking Bartholomew.
All right.
Like Bartholomew doesn't even move. He just kind of stands there and is like, what are you trying
I've
to
stopped
do?
paying attention to the guy who like scraped against me, and I'm like watching you two. I'm like, oh, okay.
First one's a 28 to hit.
That hits.
Second one's a 31 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, I totally forgot the last battle when I did Great Weapon Master because it should have added 10 damage. Not that it matters now. So the first one is 15 points of slashing damage, and the second one is 21 points of slashing damage.
All right. So yeah, they have 9 health points. So you want to describe these brutal kills? These God of War level kills?
Yeah, I just want to walk in and like get right like back to back against Bartholomew and just kind of like twirl around with the axe and like seamlessly. It just feels like it's cutting through butter, and you just watch them as they're like standing there like, what happened? And then their top halves just like slide off.
Unbelievable.
All right. That actually brings us to the top of the round. Neil. All you gotta do is kneel.
All right, dude's right in front of me, right?
Yep. He's bloodied if you're curious.
That's fine. I don't need that.
In case that affects your choices here. I know high pressure scenario.
Here we are. This is what I wanted. I drop my mace and my shield, and I move in to just touch him on the forehead as a melee attack.
Okay.
An unarmed attack, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Okay. All right, hang on. Attack. Sure. 16?
That hits.
Okay. So what I'm actually doing is Touch of Death.
Okay.
It's a channel divinity, where I lost it. Here we go. I just do a straight 45 necrotic damage.
Jesus.
So does he like Indiana Jones, like seeing
Yes.
the Ark of the Covenant death? Like his
Yes.
skin just melt.
Yeah.
Beautiful. He had 4 health left, so good job.
I obliterate his soul.
All right, so there's one guy left. Bartholomew, how are you going to win this for the team if you are able to?
Well, I'm going to look at him, and I'm going to look at my claws, and then I'm going to poke him in the eyes with 2 fingers. Maybe not, actually. That's a 16.
16 hits.
Oh, okay, cool. That's 4 damage.
All right, 4 damage. So yeah, you poke him in the eyes. You might
Other
have
hand.
two. You might have two eyeballs with it.
Doing it again with my other hand. That's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
That's only 1 point of damage.
So you put the eyeballs back,
Whoop.
but they go through his skull.
New follower. Thank you, Eskimo289.
Yeah, thank you so much. So, all right. So you guys have won that combat.
Oh, did he stop moving? I was having so much
Oh,
fun.
this was a combat.
I thought this was a social encounter.
The two half bodies that are still like clawing their way as their like intestines are falling out. I'm just like, what? And I just like crack the neck.
Oh gosh. All right. So you guys have saved the mill. What would you do next? Also, we're at an hour and a half. You guys want to keep going for another half hour? How you guys feeling about
I'm
this?
fine
'Cause
with
I know,
continuing. I don't know
Yeah.
about you
Good,
guys.
continuing.
All right, because I know we were gonna be like 2 hours was kind of the longest. We were shooting for an hour and a half to 2 hours because this was gonna be a fun kind of casual thing.
I'm having fun
Yeah.
right now. I don't know about you.
Yeah, no, I'm having a great time. Like,
Drinking in D&D at a level of which we don't have to worry about anything. Yeah.
no
Sign me up.
consequences at all.
Yeah.
I'm all about it. Let's keep going. I
Fun
wish I
just
had the drinking
experimenting
though.
with these spells. Let's
Oh,
go.
man.
Okay. So we're at the,
All right.
the mill, right? Or no, we're not there yet?
You
or-
guys are at the mill.
Quick side question. Could someone cast me conjure alcohol, please?
I don't know
yeah,
if I,
got you,
have
don't
that
worry.
prepared.
How do you not have that prepared? What kind of cleric doesn't have conjure alcohol?
I cast the feast back that. You didn't have any.
Oh no, Bartholomew did. I didn't.
Well, that's your own doing.
Oh, that's true.
I sent you a link to solve your problem, Asabase. Just saying.
It's on its way. It didn't make it in the last hour.
No, all right. All right. So, what do you guys want to do next? Do you want to head back to the keep? Do you want to maybe go to one of the other areas?
Was there
There's-
anything to do with this place? We just showed up and killed some dudes and there's nothing there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
had to
wanna-
prevent them from destroying it, but you really didn't pay attention.
I want to look for the skinny guy. I want to look
Yeah.
for the skinny guy. we
We're looking for the
All right, I guess everyone roll perception or investigation.
perception.
Investigation, because it's funny. I got
21.
a 15.
Hoo-wee. I rolled a good old natural 1
Ooh.
for an investigation of 1.
21.
Yeah, you don't find this famine guy you were hoping to find.
Oh,
Bullshit.
There
oh.
was still food in this mill. I think I think that man might have lied to us.
He definitely lied to us.
He,
I was just
he
hoping to
must-
kill some more people, which we did. So, there we go.
I mean, that's fair, but you don't lie to us. What is this?
Well, we can
we
kill
should-
him.
We'll have to have some kind of conversation. Conversation like what we had with these ones.
Yes.
All right. So, what's the party's next move?
Bartholomew. Sorry, Dan.
Wait.
Do a thing.
Wait. I'm gonna cut off one of the heads of these dudes. And
Stick it on your horse.
I have brought needle and thread.
I have. Where is it? It's maybe. Oh, maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe I guess it doesn't show up. I had a spell called Instant Day Shipping.
That's my spell.
That's your spell? You must have
I
enabled
made that.
homebrew.
I did. Yeah, I made that spell. That's one of my favorite
Oh,
spells.
then never mind.
really?
I won't
Oh,
use it.
man.
I won't use it then.
You can use it still. No, you can use it.
That's
Rob?
hilarious.
Can I use it?
What is it?
It's a 4th level spell. It's like sending, but it's a 2x2 by 2 foot box. The material component is like gold, but basically it's like a gold encrusted anything that's less than 2x2 you can send instantaneously in the same plane with a 5% chance. Same thing as sending, but it's like an actual
Item.
like shipment. Yeah.
So I'm
Okay,
gonna
go
send
for it.
this head to the governor,
Okay.
and he knows who the sender is. So
Can I carve into the forehead you lied?
yes.
We
Just
just
with my
come back
claw.
and there's like 40 guards like shaking with their spears pointed at us like don't hurt him.
All right. All right. After that fucked thing, what are you guys doing next? What other fuck thing you guys gonna do? Jesus.
What other fuck thing aren't we going to do?
I guess fair, but where are you gonna start first?
Is there a well? I'm a little thirsty.
Well, there's an underground tunnel.
I mean, there would be a well nearby a mill.
Sure.
That makes sense.
All right.
Spew insects into it.
I've got to. I definitely got to feed water Dan too. He gets a little dry. Oh, my accent's getting weird. I'm sorry.
Hey, you know the good thing is you don't have to water the horse anymore.
It's good you didn't put
Do you
the
want
head
me to
on.
kill your mount?
No.
No, Dan's good company. You can just talk to him and he doesn't say
Dennis-
anything back.
Dan is a wonderful listener.
All right. Well, you wouldn't have to
You kill
feed
everyone but Dan. All right. So what's the next move?
Well, I'm gonna mount Dan and start making my way to the well.
It just
And then
sounds
you're gonna go to the
terrible.
well. All right. So you find the well after mounting Dan.
Yeah.
Is that dragon still in the sky?
Yeah.
What's it doing?
How long does confusion last?
It makes a save at the end of every turn.
For how long?
And I
Yeah,
believe
how
it's a concentration spell.
Is
I
it
think it's
perpetual
10
until he
minutes.
succeeds?
Yeah, constant concentration up to a minute.
A minute.
Okay, up to a minute.
Oh, all
Okay.
right, so then he wouldn't.
Yeah.
He'd still be attacking the keep.
I was hoping for a little while he was just flying around like a drunken idiot.
I mean, you got that. You got to witness that as you were leaving, for sure.
Worthwhile.
For sure. Okay,
For
you guys
sure.
gonna head to the keep? You gonna
I mean, I
go
guess.
to one of the other? Okay.
Yeah, we'll head back to the keep. We'll get some water first, and then we'll head back.
Yeah. I pull some water, give it to Dan.
How
He just
thoughtful.
just sort of drops his face into it and then pulls his head out and then just drops the bucket.
One of these days, one of these sessions, I'm gonna randomly start role playing Dan. But for now, he's what you want him to be.
I'm reminded of Pulp Fiction, the Gimp.
I sent you the information on Dan, Billy, on Zoom.
Okay,
Not
I can't
Billy.
look
Wait.
at the Zoom chat right now because it'll
damn, I
cause
just-
the cams to get all wonky.
I meant to send it to Rob, but I sent it to you, Bill. Sorry.
Okay.
It's all right.
I'm gonna change
It's
this up.
It's all right. I
know
don't
you like
think
me
it
better.
matters super much right away. So yeah, you head back to the keep, and there's some guards. They see you arriving back. They're like, "Rah!" Like the heroes return. They saved the mill. They damaged the dragon.
I cast command on one of them to get me more wine. Wisdom
do I
19
need-
saving throw.
What kind of wine, sir?
Red wine blend.
All right, I'll have it right up to you.
Well, that was quick work.
So, are you gonna head back to the governor? Is that what's gonna happen?
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, the governor, he kind of like is looking scared at all of you, and he's like, I'm guessing you took care of the business at the mill.
Did you get our present?
Yes, did you?
I did.
There was no skinny friend of ours.
Yeah.
I
You
think
know what? He was here earlier.
Where is he now?
Ooh, man, probably asking one of these cultists will probably tell you.
Oh, which one?
man.
Where? Where do we need to go to
so-
find him?
Oh, there are cultists running around, setting fire to the buildings and killing innocents.
Well, that's fine, but where?
Yeah, that's,
Literally
that's
just
like,
walk outside.
That's post.
We came from outside. We saw all of this. We waved at them as we passed by. What's the point?
Well, if you get one of them and interrogate them, they'll tell you.
We have to let one live?
Yes, yes.
Oh, you know what?
that would
That's
be
fine.
boring.
Do you have any corpses of any of the cultists on you right now?
I mean, there are some right outside the gate.
Wait,
I
did
will
you ask
proceed out
head?
the gate, drag
You've
one in,
already
and you
lied to
speak
us.
with dead.
You've already lied to us once. I want to know What does Skinny Man
Oh.
look like?
Well,
What,
he's
yes. What does he look
skinny.
like? Skinny. And?
He has a normal amount of ribs. He's got 2
Well.
nipples. He's always shirtless for some reason.
Oh, well.
He has very intense cheekbones. Looks very gaunt.
Yes.
Thinned hair.
Seems on the level.
This all checks out. I think you know who we're looking
No,
for.
yeah, I think this is
So, yeah,
this is actually
very-
pretty right. He's
Pretty. Spot
down
on.
to a T.
Yes, but talk to one of the cultists. They might know. If you need a body for whatever reason, yeah, there's plenty to go around.
Yes, give me a body. Right now.
So he'll point to one of the guards, like, I bring him to one of the corpses of the dead. So the guard will, guide you to one of the corpses, and they'll even drag it inside the keep just so you have some room, and they kind of just give you your space to do what you need to do.
So yeah, I'll use Speak with the Dead.
All
And
right.
Cast that. You grant the semblance of life and intelligence to a corpse of your choice within range, which it is, allowing it to answer the questions you pose. The corpse must still have a mouth and can't be undead. The spell fails if the corpse of this target, died within the last 10 days. Not a problem. Until the spell ends, you can ask the corpse up to 5 questions. The corpse only knows what it knew in life, including the languages it knew. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you are hostile to it or it recognizes you as an enemy. This spell doesn't return the creature's soul to its body. It only animates. It's only animating. Whatever. You get the idea.
Yeah, okay. All right, so you do this thing.
Where's our skinny friend?
So he goes, "Who are you?" And he kind of, he's like, "Am I dead?"
Oh, you're very dead. We're the horsemen.
Yes.
The horsemen? We don't have any horsemen.
I'll let one of you guys ask a question if you want.
We get to talk to your dead man?
Most social conversations are just heavy sighs.
Look, we're here looking for a Skinny Man. Do you know where he is?
Skinny man.
I love how
and
we're not
I've-
concerned about the attack at all.
I know many a skinny man.
Yes, he's one who likes to eat a lot. He uses up all of the resources. Some kind of pestilence, maybe a famine. I pestilize.
I pistolize.
Pestilize. he wears no shirt. He's
Yeah.
got 2 nipples and a normal amount of ribs.
He has the cheekbones, which I mean I do too, but they're under the fur.
Normal amount of ribs. That's the best part.
I mean, so you're looking for a skinny man that eats a lot? He has 2 nipples, normal amount of ribs.
Yeah, he's also kind of skin toned like us, because apparently that's something that we all have in common.
Yes, he's great.
I mean, if this person's eats a lot of food, we're bringing a lot of food back to our camp.
Oh, where is your camp?
It's to the east.
Yeah, east where, dipshit?
It's in the canyon.
Fair enough. What's your favorite color?
So
Blue.
answer
No,
me this
yellow.
question is 3.
I think that's 5 questions now, right? Are we at 5?
Sorry, that was the wrong answer. No.
Wrong answer. I use my mace to punt him across the field. I think that's enough. Yeah.
So we're going to the canyon. There we'll find our skinny friend.
I suppose so.
What about the Festival of Attack, though?
Oh, we'll see it through.
So as you guys are talking, you hear one of the guards say, "Come quickly! Someone's there. They have hostages."
Oh, the main event.
Oh, I hope that it's a pinata. I would like to hit something with my stick.
So you look over to, out of arrow distance away from the gate. You see a what looks like a dragonborn, and he's kind of pacing back and forth, and behind him you see 6 citizens of the town, and they're on their knees. Their hair is pulled back and they got knives to their throat, and this half dragon bellows, "Is there anyone brave enough to challenge me in one-on-one combat for the lives of these innocents? Is anyone here brave enough?"
I got this, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Well,
slap
let me.
Durant on the
You
back.
mean the lives? I mean, who gets to kill them?
What? No! to save them.
I'll pass.
Why would you want to
pass.
save them? This
I'm-
sounds like more
Okay,
fun.
wait. Now I'm second guessing. If we don't get to kill them, what's the point?
You what? So the guards
Wait.
kind of like look over and they're like, but you're the heroes. You brought people back to full health. You saved the mill. Surely one of you can fight him.
Oh,
Are
I
we
got
really
no.
the
I'll
heroes?
take care
Oh
of it.
no,
I
no!
was just
Don't
trying
get
to
us
say,
wrong. We'll
yeah,
kill this
we're-
asshole.
yeah,
No
we'll
problem.
take care of this. But if we don't get to kill them, what's the point?
Tell you what,
One problem
I'm
at a
just gonna go
time.
take care of it. You know what? Don't think about it too much. All right.
Wait for it, and I'll walk down with you to the dude just for a brief discussion at first.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, as you get closer, they're like, careful. And then the half dragon's like, this is gonna be one-on-one combat. Any attempts to interfere, and I'll have them cut down all these people.
Oh, he's just my second. He when you die, he brings you back to fight with us.
I have
What?
grown bored of this combat, and I'm going to walk back in to go and check on the mayor while this happens.
So also at this point too, the dragon, the blue dragon's gone. I also want to point out as
That's
well.
fine. Oh.
All right. So
All right. Listen. I'm just gonna act here as referee. I'm gonna place a hand on the what's this dude? What's he look like? He's like
the half dragon.
The half
Or
dragon. I'm gonna place a hand on the half dragon's shoulder. Don't worry, I have your best interest in mind. I promise. And I'm gonna cast Revivify by touching him, which basically means if he hits 0, he gets brought back with 1 hit point.
So he kind of slaps your wrist and hand away, and he's like, "You're not the one challenging me. It looks like that one's the one who's challenging me."
Absolutely. And I just take a
So-
step back
so he-
after
yeah.
having cast that.
He points for you to go away, like, you stand over there.
I take a satchel out with 100 gold coins in it, and I look at Neil and I go, 4 hits or less. I put
4
it in his
hits or
hands.
less.
All right, so we're gonna roll initiative.
Actually, I'm gonna take this opportunity to be right back.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Can I roll initiative to also be able
Sure.
to describe what I'm doing with the mayor?
Sure, why not?
Okay, cool.
16. I'm a
15.
grandmother.
All right, so you get first move, Durant.
I would like to rage.
Okay.
That's my bonus action, and then I'm just gonna fuck it. Why not? We're gonna go 2 attacks, and I'm going to make them both Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
And you know what? Because I totally forgot that I can do this. Let me just make sure that it's still a thing. Yeah, I'm gonna make them both reckless attacks too.
Okay.
So give me 1 second. All right. With advantage. Well, I rolled the same thing. That's boring. But that's 27 to hit.
Certainly hits.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll the second attack real quick. Also
Yep.
Advantage.
Do whatever's faster.
The second one is 24 to hit.
Sure does.
Okay. So that's 29 points of damage on the first hit. And the second hit, I'm gonna savage attacker that and re-roll it. That's better. That's 28 points on the second hit.
All right, this actually might be a one-hit kill. Let me do some math. Or I guess a two-hit kill, right?
Well, it depends on how much his health is, because if he hits 0, he comes back with 1. Don't forget.
Three-hit kill.
You literally got him down to 0.
So he comes back with 1.
You did 57 damage total, which
He
is
definitely feels himself die and then return at the brink, just like
So, yeah,
it's like
Oh,
So yeah, like you probably, Durant, you know what happens here. So you kind of just like put an axe like kind of in his shoulder, enough for him to bleed out, but not enough for him to like fall apart, right?
Oh, if he's still alive, I'm gonna take another hit.
Oh no, he's dead. He hit 0 exactly.
yeah, but then he comes back with 1 because of my revivify.
Oh, that's right. He's not like an undead minion.
No. It's literally a healing spell. I gave him a fighting chance.
All right. So yeah, I guess he'll come back with 1.
And he recognizes this, by the way, that like he's just like, I should be dead. What the fuck?
Yeah. All right. Is that all you got?
I only have 2 attacks.
All right. So I guess we're gonna go to Bartholomew.
all right.
Who's in the castle talking?
Yeah, so I walk back into the castle and walk up to the mayor and say, so we're going to go and deal with these cultists at their camp. And while we are gone, you're going to throw us the most lavished party you've ever thrown in your entire life. And I'm going to cast Gaius, or however you say that, on him.
Gase.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So he needs to make a wisdom 19 saving throw.
He rolled a 2.
Okay, so he is compelled to do this thing that I have commanded him to do. If he does anything to like not follow through, he is going to take 5d10 psychic damage. Specifically if he tries to like counter or not do my instructions.
Could you imagine?
It lasts 30 days
like,
too.
He's
I have the
sitting
same
in the
one. I have
kitchen.
the spell.
He's sitting in the kitchen, and they're like, "Should we do the most expensive meat or like the second one?" He's like, the second one." He just starts bleeding from his like eyes and ears when he dies.
I'm pretty sure his brain would just explode.
Yeah, you probably just collapse 5d10. That's potentially
pops.
a lot of damage.
It's The Boys season 2 when their heads just explode.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
But
my
also at the
gosh.
same time, if he just doesn't want to live with his suffering, he could just be like, you know
Yeah.
what? Fuck you, and then dies. Jeez, that's dark, man. That's dark.
I love
Look,
it.
he's already
I love
lied
it.
to me once. I'm not sure
love
if he's
it. I
actually
love
going to
it.
throw this party of attack.
Yeah, we're
for
gonna
us, but-
like come back like a week from now, and it's gonna be like his head just blew up randomly. I don't know what the fuck happened.
We were
You might have
planning,
to
we were
remind me
planning
you
the
did this.
celebration. He had to go take a shit, and he just fell over.
All right. So we're gonna go back to the combat. So the half dragon, he's gonna attempt to make 2 greatsword attacks against you.
He does have
Durant.
advantage because I did reckless.
Awesome. Does a 16 hit?
No.
That was first attack. Second attack is only going to be a 14.
No.
All right, Durant, it's your turn.
I like to think I like split him down the side to where his like collarbones and like shoulders are just off his body. He's just like wildly flailing like pieces of meat at me.
like-
I'm
Go ahead.
confused by the fact that did not kill him. I'm going to take one final like hit against him to try and just where like the 2 pieces that I cut down into where his arms are now kind of like off his body. I'm just going to try and cut like his torso off to make like a nice little meat bust of
Nice.
him and his head.
Meat
I
bust.
feel like this
I'm
is
gonna use that.
definitely the Black Knight combat right now.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a 1, so I guess I'll have to take my next attack.
Oh my god!
Oh.
No, a
4
natural.
hits or
Is it a
less.
natural one?
Yeah, it was in that one.
Then
Which means your turn ends.
Is
Oh,
that how
damn.
you guys do it?
Yeah.
Oh, I just allow second attack.
I think a
to
nat
happen.
1 just automatically ends turn. I think that's how it's written.
You might be. Well, let's find out.
Let's actually
everyone.
double check because yeah,
Let's
sometimes you get in the
find
comfort
out.
of doing stuff a certain way. I always assumed a nat 1 just ends your turn immediately, which is why typically you do your like attacks last.
You might be thinking
About-
Pathfinder though. Pathfinder tends to you confuse those two sometimes.
I play so many RPG systems. Let's not even say it could be Pathfinder. It could be Dark Heresy. It could be Savage Worlds. You know,
everybody look it up. I'll engage the chat. How's everyone doing in chat?
I know we have actually a pretty good
we
turnout
got
today.
let's see, we got some of our VIPs. We got Stearnsy who's still here. We got Kai, we got Bretzel, we got Carly, we got I don't even know. Saint, or is it Saint or is it Street Meow?
Street Meow.
Street Meow.
It's the most gangster meows.
Yep. Praetorian. Those are some recognized names, and we got a whole bunch of others here, apparently.
Yeah, give us a follow if you can.
Or linger, that's fine. If you just want to stop in for the one and done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here just on TV. Oh man, watching on TV is the best. I sometimes go downstairs sometimes I go downstairs and I just watch it on the big screen, and it's pretty nice.
All I've seen
21
is
Meow
it's a
Street.
D20 roll for an attack is a 1. The attack misses regardless of any modifiers or the target's AC.
House rules then.
No, well, just for the simplicity of ease, we'll yeah, I could be thinking of Pathfinder, to be honest. I get a lot of
I like
those
the
mixed
rule
up.
though. I like the fact that you fail so bad you just end your turn. Some fucked up shit happens and you end your turn.
But you can make the second attack. Let's just do it.
Yeah, let's just do it. Go ahead.
I'll re-roll the.
I'm just gonna resurrect him anyway.
Oh well, that literally wasn't much better. I rolled a 2, but that's plus 14, so 16.
16 is gonna miss.
What?
That
Wow.
is 4 attacks.
It
Yes.
is.
That's
Four
with
attacks or less.
advantage.
I didn't do reckless.
Oh, okay, all right.
You
I
Owe
guess
him 100 gold.
I handed you 100 gold.
Oh, right.
That was the
Okay.
whole point.
Yes.
All right, Bartholomew, are you doing anything?
Wow.
I am going to walk up and high five the dwarf and then leave.
All right. So yeah, Lendragosa, which is his name, he's like all of a sudden invigorated, like Tiamat has chosen me to live,
What the fuck?
so I may slay you. First attack is going to be a 15.
Nope.
Second attack, gonna be a 25.
That'll hit.
What?
First damage I deal to you. Oh, eat shit, Wheeler. For 13.
Reduced
How much
to
health
half.
do you have remaining? You bloodied?
Well, reduced to half because I'm raging, so I have 239 health left.
So are you bloody? Is what I'm asking.
No, it's like that. It's like the scene in Game of Thrones, like the first season, where Khal Drogo like gets hit and he just kind of like walks forward into it and like lets it cut into his.
Yeah,
back.
but that ends up killing him from an infection.
Yeah, that's true. I could die, but
the
I'm
point
going
we're
to.
making.
Yeah, I didn't think of that, did you, Durant?
Well, while that happens, I'm
You're
going to
now
take my reaction
poisoned.
to use my retaliation against him.
And none of us just noticed.
I'm pretty sure if Durant dies, both Neil and Bartholomew will attempt to resurrect him at the exact same time.
Will a 17 hit?
Sure does.
Okay, because I rolled a 3. Okay, well, this isn't Great Weapon Master or anything. I'm going to re-roll that because.
Well, he's got 1 health, so.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I rolled a 1 and then a 2, so that's
What?
15 points of damage.
All right. How do you want to So describe this meat bust you're carving.
This meat bust.
So I'm assuming his arms are just kind of like falling slightly off to the side because of the 2 horrible hits I did on him to begin with.
Which makes you feel bad because he hit you once like that.
Yeah, it does kind of bring a tear to my eye. And then I whack at him with my great axe till that torso piece falls off. And it's just like a oblong shaped, like not really a U body with like arms and legs that's just like flailing around now, dead because it doesn't have a head or a heart or lungs.
All right.
I look at it like a piece of art and I'm like, swirling the
Yes.
wine that was brought to me by that
I
soldier.
was gonna say, yes.
Yes, I see this
All
as
right.
the existential crisis of man versus beast, indeed.
I'm now standing there, just looking down. Yeah, it's lovely work.
So
I keep
you
the
see all
rage.
the kobolds, see what just happened. They drop the knives and they just start scurrying away. 6 turds drop from them. So they gain more speed. They're like a turtle. They pee as they're running away.
I'm so angry that I'm gonna take the light hammer that I have in my pocket because that's one of the things I picked. Because I didn't finish him off in 4, I finished him off in 5 because my dice hate me. And I'm gonna chuck one of them at the kobolds that's running away.
All right.
I would like to do something.
Okay.
Is
That's a
combat
20.
over? Nothing's happening
Yep.
quite specifically?
Mhm.
I will take... I will resurrect him.
Okay.
Oh, but first, I want to strip him naked. Then I'll resurrect him.
All right.
But just the
Like
torso
actual...
bust.
No. Actual resurrection. Like, back to life.
All right. So yeah,
I will spend 1,000
first,
gold diamond
let
on
me
that.
describe the scene. So the hostages, they scurry into the keep. They're asking, if their families are okay, and everyone's, cheering on, Durant, this hero, as you throw a hammer. What did you roll to hit?
I rolled a 20 and it did 8 damage.
Yeah. So you kind of just you see it, put your finger to the wind, just throw it, and you just kind of see in the distance, like, ding.
All right, 100 gold to you.
Are we not killing Durant? You got the ability to kill them. We let them all run back into the keep.
What? Oh, shit! Kobolds, come back!
All right.
It was kind of like a pinata. You hit a dragonborn with a stick, and a bunch of people ran away.
All right. So Neil, what are you doing?
I'm stripping him
meanwhile,
naked.
while you're doing that, you're getting this guy naked.
I'm stripping him naked and then resurrecting him.
Okay. So he just comes back to life, right?
Yeah, he comes back to life.
Oh, wait, put the torso part on backwards.
No.
So he's just like,
All mortal wounds are restored, and as well as any missing body parts. He does take a -4 penalty to all attack rolls, saving throws, ability checks, all that stuff, until he takes a long rest, which that goes down by 1 for each long rest.
Right.
good old res sickness.
So I bring him back, and I do that, and I say, all right, tell the rest of your people that we're looking for a skinny man with a regular amount of ribs.
2 nipples.
2 nibbles.
Cheekbones, don't forget the cheekbones.
Cheekbones, yes.
Oh, and he doesn't wear a shirt.
And he does not wear a shirt. Take this 100 gold.
He's just
4 hits. It's a deal.
Hey, it's that or we kill you again.
So, he kind of starts, backing away slowly. He starts running away, looking over his shoulder.
Yes, the rest of them have already left.
Well, we should probably follow him if he's going to go to the cultist place.
Oh, don't worry. We'll send him a package when we're ready.
All right. I think this is a good place to end for the night. The first episode of One Punch Campaign. And I have to say, this is probably going to be one of the most memorable sessions I've had of D&D in such a long time because of the insanity of it. I love it. So we're planning on doing this every other Monday. So we're not doing this next Monday, but the Monday after.
Sorry.
So yeah, one more time. So we're Table Troop. Join our Discord. That's actually how this whole thing got coordinated. We have folks from other Twitch channels that stream D&D. We play D&D every Saturday with pickup groups. We have 2-3 DMs ready on Saturdays, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. So if you are new to us, give us a follow. Join our Discord. It's so much fun. It's so much fun, and really, that Discord is the reason why we were able to coordinate this today.
Yeah, I'll pop that link in there one last time, actually. Discord.
Yeah, for sure. And
Can I throw some shout outs?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
mean,
I was
everybody
gonna get to
gets
that
we
next.
get a round
Oh,
of
good,
shout outs here.
All right. Well, I mean, by shout outs, I'm shouting out like tomorrow, we're doing our game. noon Pacific time. And then Wheeler, you've got a game tomorrow too, right?
I do.
Yeah,
Ours
I'm gonna
is 7:30 Eastern time.
Okay, so that's like an
Yeah,
hour
like
and a half
actually-
after ours ends.
Yeah,
So
actually, yeah.
get some
no,
sleep
it's,
tonight, everyone.
Yeah, it's funny because like usually Tuesdays are my watch days because I try to tune in for yours, and then I tune into Wheeler's typically on those days. So yeah, so definitely give those shout outs. Wheeler, is there any other shout outs you want to give?
Yeah, I mean we have a mini painting stream on Thursday because I got back from vacation, but I'm super excited for tomorrow's game because they're starting a mini dungeon crawl, which is going to be awesome. I have you can't see it because it's behind the camera, but I have two maps available for the possibilities of what they might run into. Yeah, a lot of my reserves of Dwarven Forge have been taken into these maps. So, but if you want to see them fight some crazy stuff, make sure to tune in tomorrow. It's on the Twitch channel, which is Stream of Many Things. But it's a good time. Yeah, and shout out to all the people who are also a part of the stream because they are awesome. We've got actually, I think we have a new campaign starting on Friday, if I'm remembering correctly.
Oh, nice.
I think Shane's campaign is starting.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you need any more players? Because I mean, I'd love to play with you guys sometime.
Yeah.
Either of you, really, honestly.
Yeah. No. Shane does talk to him on our Discord because we do Dungeon Brawl every other Saturday, which is a lot of fun. But yeah, and I was actually gonna see at some point in the near future if Rob wanted to join us for a mini painting stream.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, actually, Billy and I were talking about doing a setup for that soon. So yeah, I might have a dope painting station, and as you know, I got all these Skibor minis. I am just so thrilled. I just got my Dwarven mercenary group. So it's gonna be litty titty, let me tell you.
So sick.
Let me tell you. So yeah, that will be us for the night. So yep, follow us if you haven't. Follow these good folks. Roll for Mischief, Stream of Many Things.
I've got one more shout out if I can squeeze it in.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
We'll just keep this rolling.
Yeah, like I got to shout out to Nerdarchy. Nerdarchy is actually how I cut my teeth with a lot of this D&D streaming stuff, and I am interviewing Dave. Well, Dave from Nerdarchy is interviewing me this coming Wednesday, 9 o'clock Pacific, noon Eastern, on Nerdarchy's live channel.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, definitely send a link on that to remind me because I can be forgetful, but I will totally watch that.
Absolutely.
For sure. So yeah, and then also I guess I should plug in our normal D&D game is Friday nights at we start at 7 and
8.
Yeah, they're great, and we're finishing Act 2, and lots of things are going to happen, and it's going to be great. So, but for everyone else, you have a good night. Thank you for tuning in into this insanity, and I am.
I'm just gonna say that we're gonna send a raid out to somebody else too.
Oh,
I see. Always raid. I do see Mighty Zeebs needs a couple of viewers. Somebody that we follow.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, let's give it to Mighty Zeebs. He'll be thrilled.
Okay.
Zeebs is actually pretty cool.
Go ahead.
So yeah,
wrap it up.
Yeah, everyone have a good night, and I'm super looking forward to every other Monday now. This is awesome.
Yeah, this is a blast. Thanks for inviting me. This is a great time.
Yeah, this is awesome.
You guys are great.
All right, so everyone have a good night.
All right, good night.